Daryl Play! Join my Roblox group, the Cedar Crew, today to be a Cedar Crew member and to be included in every of my monthly giveaways. Follow me on Twitter today, Daryl Plays or @PlaysFeral, so you get notified on any important events that happen to my YouTube channel. Also, sometimes you can choose what game I should make a video for on a certain day. So follow me today on my Twitter. Hello everyone, it is the Feral Daryl that plays, and welcome back to another Adopt Me video. In this video today, I am going to show you guys how I am preparing for the new ocean egg in Adopt Me. In case you guys did not know, I have been leaking on my YouTube channel as well as the Adopt Me Twitter, which is where I've been getting all the information from, that Adopt Me will be changing out the fossil egg in a few days for the ocean egg. Yes, that is right. I'm so excited, just like you guys, for the ocean egg. There is a countdown timer on the side of your screen. Also, in the middle of the map, there is a new ocean egg countdown timer as well, which shares the release time for the new ocean egg. If you guys are excited for the ocean egg just like me, please hit the like button on this video and consider subscribing, as I will do a giveaway as soon as the ocean egg comes out. Also, I do many monthly giveaways as well. This one will be the month of April, so look forward to that. Hit the notification bell as well so you get notified exactly when my videos comes out. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So basically, I want to explain one thing real quick. So what I'm going to be doing is buying as many fossil eggs as I can. Yes, that is a great strategy. I would recommend doing it. Currently, I have one fossil egg right now, but I will have many more by the end of this video and by the ocean egg release, which is in 4 days from the time recording this video. So the reason I'm doing this is because the eggs themselves are worth a lot more than any of the other pets in the actual egg, except for the legendary pets perhaps in the future. For example, I have quite a few farm eggs saved up, 4 of them right now. I did have a lot more before, but basically when the farm egg was leaving the game, when I knew that the Aussie egg was coming in a few weeks, I started hoarding farm eggs. I had about 15 or so farm eggs, and I've been trading them for quite a bit. That's how I actually got my evil unicorn. I traded 3 farm eggs for 1 evil unicorn just about maybe a month later, because the farm eggs were increasing in value. So basically right now, you can get a farm egg, 1 single farm egg, for a neon legendary pet. For example, a neon king bee. That's where I got enough king bees to make a neon king bee. I got 4 king bees when trading 1 farm egg. If that is a win, a loss, I'm not quite sure, but still that is really good. So 1 farm egg equals 1 neon legendary. So basically all the eggs will increase in value as time goes on. And the Aussie egg, that was 2 eggs ago, the egg after the farm egg. So the Aussie egg, I have quite a few Aussie eggs right now. I have 11 in my inventory, and right now they're worth a little bit less than the farm egg, but they're still worth a lot, and they will increase in value every time a new egg comes in rotation. For example, when the ocean egg comes in rotation, these eggs that I have will only get rarer because new pets will be releasing with the new eggs. So I'm so excited for these new eggs to be more and more value to them. Because basically, if you open the egg, you have very little chance at actually getting a legendary. Like, I want to say you have a 4% chance at getting a legendary, which is not that much at all, which is why I think you should buy the eggs and not open the eggs. You have a 5% chance at legendary. That's better than I thought. So basically, instead of opening the eggs trying to get a T-Rex or Dodo, I would save them. As for in 1 or 2 more egg rotations from now, they will be worth a lot. And when I mean a lot, it will be enough for you not to miss out. So seriously, hoard the fossil eggs right now, and then with about an hour or 2 left, I would start grinding your bucks so that you can get enough for the ocean eggs. But what I'm going to do, I will spend every last minute until the ocean egg buying fossil eggs. And then after I buy the fossil eggs, and get enough once the ocean egg comes out. I will spend some Robux to buy some normal Adopt Me bucks right here, and then I will start buying the ocean eggs and opening them for you guys. Also, hopefully getting the new legendary pets in the update. Speaking of legendary pets in the ocean egg, which ones do you think there will be? Personally, I think the shark will be the legendary pet, as there is many different clues to it, like the big fin in the hat shop, in the petware shop. I'll show you guys later what I mean. But still, I am so excited for the ocean egg, and I am preparing quite a bit, and I hope you guys prepare for it as well. So the next thing you should do before the ocean egg comes out is make a collection of most or all of the fossil egg pets if possible. What I mean by this, try and collect all of the fossil egg pets, and preferably try and get 4 of all of them so that you can make a neon of all the pets. So the pets are as listed: the commons, Tasmanian tiger, and ground sloth. Uncommons, Tyrannosaurus, cannot say that, Stegosaurus, and then the uncommon also is a Glyptodon. The rares, Dilophosaurus and woolly mammoth, also the pterodactyl. The ultra rares are the saber-tooth and the Dinosaurus, and then the legendaries are the dodo bird and the T-Rex. So hopefully try and get 4 of each of the pets if possible. If not, that is also okay. So, and the reason I'm saying this is I have a lot of old pets that are worth a lot now. For example, the Bandicoot. I have been making a Mega Neon Bandicoot for quite a long time on my alt accounts and this account. It will look so good at the end and be worth a lot more than a normal Mega Neon Dog or Mega Neon Common Pet because it is out of the game. The Bandicoot was from the fossil egg. Also, my favorite, the Neon Drake. This Neon Drake, I think the Drake was from the farm egg. I do believe so. I do believe the Drake was from the farm egg, and I did get 4 of the Drakes before the update left, therefore I was able to make a Neon Drake. This is worth so much right now. Like seriously, whenever I go around the middle, everyone always asks me to trade when I have that pet out because they love it so much, because it is a Neon pet that is no longer in the game. Therefore, you can make tons and tons of overpay prices because of this. So basically, also, if you have 1 legendary pet as well from this update, you can get quite a bit more in the future. For example, the kangaroo. I do have a kangaroo in my inventory, and back then when the Aussie update was out, it was not worth very much. Yes, it was popular, but it was not as popular as like the evil unicorn or the frost dragon or anything like that. Nowadays, if you have a kangaroo in your inventory and you walk around with it, people will definitely ask you to trade. It is so popular to have a kangaroo. So just imagine in a year or so, or maybe even less, when you have a dodo or a T-Rex, and you're walking around the middle, everyone else will want one and be bugging you to trade, and then you can ask for so much just for 1. Like the kangaroo right now, 1, I'm not really trading it. But if I was, I can trade it for a whole bunch. Like my kangaroo, I'm sure I can trade for, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what it's worth exactly. Maybe even a Neon Legendary. Like it is worth so much right now. That's why I recommend you getting as many of the fossil egg pets as you can, and hopefully even four of them so you can make a neon. If you have a neon already of each of them, that is great. Lucky you. Try and get even more so that you can trade some away as well. But that has been it for this video. So basically, just to recap, 1, buy the fossil eggs, but don't open them. Don't open the fossil eggs unless you really have a lot of them, because the fossil eggs will be worth a lot in the future. As the eggs, you can trade them for a whole bunch, maybe even a neon legendary in a year or so. And secondly, what you should do before the ocean egg is you should complete your collection of all of the fossil egg pets so that you can have all of them ready, and so that you can make neons, hopefully, and so you can trade them in the future for a whole bunch more than what they're worth right now. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, I will have a brand new giveaway starting as soon as the ocean egg comes out, so look forward to that video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Once again, this has been the Feral Daryl that plays. Goodbye!